So last time here on Gadget Guy, or I'm a Gadget Guy, we talked about a TV and how my wife needed one in her office. But where are we going to put it at in her office? Because she's not going to put it where I wanted it to put, and that's coming up right after this. Hi everybody, welcome back to I Am Gadget Guy. I am Gadget Guy, and yes, we'll be talking about putting the TV somewhere and what did we get to accomplish that mission. Let's take a look at it. All right, so now that we have a TV for my wife's office, and she took over my office that I was going to have, and I had a spot perfectly set out for the TV when I was in here. But my wife's like, oh, we never talked about that. Then why did you let me design the office how I wanted it to? So right there was where I was going to hang the TV. So let's flip around and let's take a look at it. All right, so right here on this wall, I put a TV package in. Okay, I put a plug in, and then I put a plate in, which goes down the wall to right there. I have the network going in, I have that, and I have a plug. Oh, yeah, don't mind my mess down there. Okay, so right here, I was gonna mount a TV to it, okay? I have extra braces in there, some headers and stuff, and they're for mounting my TV, okay? And so my wife did not want that over there when she took over the office. She wanted the TV over here. So she mounted that right there. So we put that up there. Don't mind Lord of the Rings there. Okay, but she's got this bookshelf right here. I wanted her to put it over there on that wall, but she didn't want to. She wanted it right there, but that stand would not work. All right, so that TV mount would not work. All right, so what did we come up with? Well, let me show you what we got for her to be happy with the TV in her office. Okay, not my office anymore. I'll explain that in the other video. All right, so I got this stand right here. It's Perlager, okay? And basically it just sits on the floor, okay, as you can see, right there. All right, and then this top part right here, it turns so you can have it multiple directions. Now this is all what it is right here. You just connect it, put it together, and away you go. So the TV stand comes with these two brackets right there. So you mount them on to the TV right here. Then you can adjust it of how you want it to go on. So right here, as you can see, that goes on the top of the bar. Okay, the top of the bar, top of the bar. And these two, they don't do anything because they're pointing the other way. So I guess you can turn them upside down if you want, but they have arrows right there going up. So this is how it looks on top of the TV stand. As you can see, they're just hooked in right there, okay? And you can turn it this way. You know, you can turn it multiple different viewing angles and things like that. And you can adjust it how you want it to be put up on the TV stand. So it all depends on how you want to view it. If you want to view it down a little bit lower, you can go ahead and lower it down. If you want to view it up a little bit higher, you have that option. All right, so yeah, that is the TV stand for now. And that is what my wife wanted. So yeah, she couldn't put it where she wanted it done. She was going to use what I had put it in for my office because she wants her desk in front of the office. All right, and wait until the next video. I'll explain why I set that room up, how I set it up. So, you know, I can have a TV in my office and what I could use it for. So yeah, if you're liking this video, I would appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And I would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and follow along on my tech adventure, my tech reviews, whatever you want to call it, here on I Am Gadget Guy. I would really, really appreciate that. So now, let's go back and look at a couple other places where we could, you know, have the TV at. All right, so another spot I could put the TV at is in my office that I currently have. See, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can have a fifth screen I would just have to plug it in, but I don't need a fifth screen. If I wanted to watch TV, I could put it right there. The only problem with the TV is that if I wanted to get out, I have a power cord right here. Now I could get an extension cord and plug it in over there. I have a plug right over there by my luggage. But yeah, but you see this right here? I don't really need the TV in my office because I've got 4 other screens that I can watch stuff on. Another spot I could put the TV is out here on my patio. When I get the patio furniture out, probably this weekend. I don't think it's going to snow anymore. It'll continue to rain, but I don't think it's going to snow anymore. And I could put it out here and I could watch TV out here while I'm on the patio. But why would you watch TV out on the patio? I mean, isn't that why you have an iPad, right? And I could get the projector out and I can put that up on the house. That's the whole point of having those 2 things. But yeah, so I probably wouldn't really watch it outside at all. Just if I had it, I would watch it in my office. But my wife has it in her office so she can watch the TV. All right, guys, until the next one, I will see you later. Bye.